Hello, a very warm welcome. In our vast and varied world, life has found countless ways to survive, to thrive, and to defend itself. Today we embark on a journey into one of nature's most extreme strategies for survival, the evolution of venom. We will be counting down the 10 most poisonous animals on our planet, creatures whose chemical arsenals are among the most sophisticated and deadly ever to have evolved. This is a world where a single touch, a momentary lapse in concentration, can have the most profound consequences. As we explore this remarkable list, you will see each of these extraordinary animals in breathtaking detail. Our countdown is not based on fear or folklore, but on the cold, hard facts of science. So let us begin our exploration of these masters of chemical warfare. Our journey begins in the arid landscapes of North Africa and the Middle East, a realm of sand and stone where survival is a daily struggle. Here, under the cover of darkness, a small but formidable predator emerges. This is the deathstalker scorpion, Leiurus quinquestriatus. Measuring only a few inches long, its pale yellow body seems almost fragile against the harsh terrain. But do not be deceived by its size, it possesses one of the most potent venoms in the scorpion world. A blend of toxins, including chlorotoxin and cytotoxin, works to attack the nervous system of its prey, or a potential threat. When injected through its sharp, curved telson, the venom causes excruciating pain, followed by convulsions, paralysis, and in severe cases respiratory failure. Interestingly, this deadly venom also holds the promise of life. Scientists are studying chlorotoxin for its unique ability to bind to certain cancer cells. We move now from the desert sands to the lush, humid rainforests of South and Central America. Here lives a hunter that does not wait patiently in a web. Instead, it actively roams the forest floor at night in search of prey. This is the Brazilian wandering spider of the genus Phonutria, a name that aptly means murderous. When threatened, this spider does not retreat. It raises its front two pairs of legs high into the air, revealing its striking red-haired chelicerae, or fangs. Its venom is a powerful neurotoxin that can cause severe pain, inflammation, and loss of muscle control. The bite is intensely painful. Effects can lead to breathing difficulties and, rarely without treatment, paralysis and asphyxiation. What makes this spider particularly dangerous to humans is its tendency to wander. They have been found hiding in houses, clothes, shoes, and even bunches of bananas, hence the other common name, the banana spider. These accidental encounters make them a significant public health issue in parts of Brazil. Yet the spider's potent cocktail contains compounds of great interest to medical science. One venom component is being studied as a potential treatment for erectile dysfunction, a striking example of repurposing nature's deadliest ingredients. Our journey now takes us beneath the waves into the world's tropical and subtropical oceans. Here, we find a fish that seems almost comically designed. Large head, bulbous eyes, slow, clumsy movements. But when threatened, it rapidly ingests water, inflating its elastic stomach to transform into a large, spiky, and virtually inedible sphere. However, its most formidable defense is not physical, but chemical. The pufferfish contains tetrodotoxin, a neurotoxin so potent that it is up to 1,200 times more poisonous to humans than cyanide. Remarkably, despite this extreme danger, the pufferfish, known as fugu in Japan, is considered a great delicacy. A single fish can carry enough tetrodotoxin to kill 30 adult humans, and there is no known antidote. The toxin works by blocking sodium channels in nerve cells, leading to paralysis of the muscles, including the diaphragm, which is essential for breathing. Number 7. The king cobra. We return to land, to the dense forests and plains of South and Southeast Asia. Here lives a snake that commands respect through its sheer presence alone. The world's longest venomous snake, reaching lengths of up to 18 feet. This is the king cobra, Ophiophagus hanna. When confronted, the king cobra puts on a truly spectacular display. It can raise the front third of its body off the ground, flare out its iconic hood, and stare an adult human directly in the eye while emitting a low, guttural hiss that sounds more like a growl. While it's not the most venomous snake drop for drop, the sheer volume of neurotoxin it can inject in a single bite is staggering, up to 7 milliliters. This massive dose of venom is enough to kill an elephant or 20 humans. The toxins rapidly attack the central nervous system, leading to blurred vision, vertigo, drowsiness, eventually paralysis. Without immediate medical attention and large quantities of antivenom, respiratory failure follows. Death is a near certainty. Number 6. The cone snail. We venture back into the warm tropical waters of the Indo-Pacific, where amidst the vibrant colors lives an animal of deceptive beauty. This is the cone snail, a predator armed with one of nature's most sophisticated weapon systems. It has a modified radula which has evolved into a hollow, harpoon-like tooth, preloaded with complex venom and held ready within the snail's proboscis. When a fish swims by, the snail fires the harpoon with incredible speed. The venom itself, conotoxin, contains hundreds of different peptides, some paralytic, some painkillers, some designed to cause sensory confusion. For humans, the sting from larger species like the geography cone can be fatal. There is no anti-venom. Symptoms begin with localized pain, numbness, and tingling, which can quickly spread to the entire body, leading to muscle paralysis and respiratory failure. The sheer complexity of conotoxins makes them incredibly valuable to medical researchers. Individual peptides are being studied for use as powerful, non-addictive painkillers. Number 5. The stonefish. In the shallow coastal waters of the Indo-Pacific, an undisputed master of camouflage lies in wait, a fish that has perfected the art of invisibility. This is the stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world. Along its back are 13 sharp, robust dorsal spines. When disturbed, the spines are erected instantly, each like a hypodermic needle connected to 2 venom sacs at its base. The effect of the venom is immediate and excruciating. Survivors describe the pain as the worst imaginable, a blinding agony that can lead to delirium and shock. The venom causes massive swelling, tissue death, and can result in paralysis, respiratory distress, and heart failure. Fatalities are not uncommon. The only hope is prompt medical treatment and administration of specific stonefish antivenom. The stonefish is a patient ambush predator that simply waits for the reef to deliver a meal. Its venomous spines are purely defensive, a last resort for a creature that relies primarily on not being seen at all. Our survey continues with a creature of diminutive size but immense power. In the tide pools and shallow reefs of Australia and Japan lives a tiny octopus, often no larger than a golf ball. When calm, its yellowish-brown skin provides effective camouflage. But when agitated or threatened, it undergoes a spectacular transformation. Its skin darkens, and around 50 to 60 iridescent electric blue rings flash into view. This is the blue-ringed octopus, and its dazzling display is a final, urgent warning. This creature carries enough venom to kill more than 20 adult humans in minutes. Like the pufferfish, its weapon is tetrodotoxin. The venom is delivered through a small, often painless bite. Many victims don't realize they've been bitten until symptoms begin. Numbness around the mouth, tingling in extremities, difficulty speaking and swallowing. The progression is terrifyingly swift. The victim remains fully conscious, aware of their surroundings but unable to move or even breathe as the diaphragm becomes paralyzed. Without immediate artificial respiration, death from asphyxiation is inevitable. Number 3. The poison dart frog. We emerge from the ocean and travel deep into the humid, rain-soaked jungles of Central and South America. Here, flitting among the leaf litter, we find some of the most brilliantly colored creatures on Earth. These are the poison dart frogs, adorned in spectacular hues. They make no attempt to hide. This vibrant coloration is a bold advertisement, a warning to all potential predators. Their skin is coated in potent alkaloid toxin, batrachotoxin. The most toxic species, the golden poison frog of Colombia, is so poisonous that a single frog just 2 inches long carries enough venom on its skin to kill 10 grown men. The toxin is a powerful neurotoxin that prevents nerves from transmitting impulses, leading to muscle and respiratory paralysis and, ultimately, heart failure. Merely touching the frog can be dangerous if the toxin enters the bloodstream through a small cut. Like the pufferfish and blue-ringed octopus, these frogs do not synthesize their own poison. They sequester toxins from their diet of specific ants and arthropods. For centuries, the indigenous Embera people have carefully collected the toxin, gently brushing dart tips across the frog's back to coat them with poison for hunting. Number 2. The inland taipan. Our penultimate creature takes us to the remote, sun-baked floodplains of Central East Australia. This is a harsh and unforgiving environment where life must be resilient to survive. And it is here that we find the world's most venomous snake, a reclusive and shy serpent known as the inland taipan, more colloquially, the fierce snake. It is not particularly large, but the venom it carries is, drop for drop, the most toxic of any snake on the planet. The venom is an incredibly complex cocktail. Neurotoxin causing progressive paralysis, myotoxin dissolving muscle tissue, procoagulant causing blood to clot throughout the circulatory system. This devastating combination means a bite is a catastrophic multi-system event. A single bite contains enough venom to kill at least 100 adult humans, and it can do so in as little as 30 to 45 minutes. The snake's primary prey is the long-haired rat. The taipan's venom is so perfectly adapted that it ensures a swift kill, minimizing risk of injury. It typically delivers a series of rapid, precise bites, then retreats to wait for the inevitable. Number 1. The box jellyfish. We have arrived at the top of our list. In the warm coastal waters of northern Australia and the Indo-Pacific, drifting almost invisibly in the currents, is a creature widely considered the most venomous animal on Earth. It is not a fish, not a snake, not an insect. It is a gelatinous, almost ethereal being, known as the sea wasp, more commonly the box jellyfish, Chironex fleckeri. Its bell is translucent, roughly cuboidal, trailing up to 15 tentacles from each corner that can extend to 10 feet. These tentacles are armed with millions of microscopic stinging cells, nematocysts. Each is a tiny, spring-loaded harpoon that fires on contact, injecting venom into the skin. A swimmer who blunders into them can receive millions of stings in seconds. The venom is devastatingly potent and acts with terrifying speed. Cardiotoxic, neurotoxic, dermatonecrotic. It attacks the heart, the nervous system, and skin cells simultaneously. The pain is immediate, excruciating, overwhelming, as if branded with a red-hot iron. Venom can cause cardiac arrest in as little as 2 to 5 minutes. Survivors are left with severe scarring, whip-like marks on their skin. The box jellyfish is a more active hunter than other jellyfish. Clusters of eyes on its bell let it detect light and navigate around objects. It hunts small fish and shrimp with mobility, near invisibility, and the sheer power of its venom. Our journey through the world of nature's most potent venoms has come to an end. From the almost invisible box jellyfish to the reclusive inland taipan, we have witnessed how life has developed some of the most complex and lethal chemical compounds on the planet. These creatures are not monsters, they are masters of their environment, and each plays a role in their ecosystem. Their poisons and venoms are tools for hunting and defense. Honed to perfection over millions of years of evolution, they command our respect, not our fear. Understanding these animals and the power they wield is crucial. It reminds us to be cautious and aware as we explore the wild places of our world. Whether wading in a tropical sea or hiking through a dense forest, this knowledge fosters a deeper appreciation for the intricate and often dangerous beauty of the natural world. It is a world we are a part of, and one we must learn to coexist with. The line between life and death can be incredibly fine, and these 10 animals are a potent reminder of that truth. The diversity of life on our planet is truly astounding, and there is always more to learn. I hope this exploration has been as fascinating for you as it was for me to share. If you enjoyed this journey, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more deep dives into the wonders of the natural world. And let me know in the comments below, which of these incredible animals surprised you the most? Thank you for watching.